Super excited for today's 25-minute follow-along bar workout. Hi everybody, I'm Gabby. Welcome back to TaylorToned. If you've not hit subscribe, do that right now and press the bell so you get notified every time I upload a brand new workout. Today I have for you 25 minutes of barless bar. You are going to be needing no equipment. I have created a Facebook group. I'm going to be sharing workout plans, recipes, and tips on how to get your perfect tailor-toned body. Let's get straight into today's workout. Bringing your hands into a prayer position, you're going to pull your hands into your chest, give yourself a little shoulder roll backwards and down, pull the abs in, grow nice and tall, crown of the head to the ceiling, lift the heels up and away from the floor, lower the heels back down, straight into your knee lifts. So you're going to go up, 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 bending through the knees, keeping that torso nice and tall. Lift that leg up. Let's start to energize through the body. You're going to reach the hands to the side and keep lifting your legs. Go lift. You have just 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing the feet wide than the hips. Clasp the hands together. You're going to squat, drop, lift. Squat down, lift up. Squat down, lift up. So all 4 corners of your feet right now are on the floor. Driving back in towards those hips. Knees are going over the top of your middle toe. Don't let the knees cave in. Drop and lift. You have 5 squats. You've got 4. Get that booty low. 3, lifting up. 2, then you're going to hold. Now last one, you're going to hold here. You're going to bring your hands to a prayer position. Now your right heel goes up and away from the floor. You're going to twist to the right side. Little press down. So the right heel is high. You have a waistline twist. You've got 7 pulses. 6, pulse it out. 5, 4, 3, center in 2, 1. Lower the right heel. Back through the center, then left heel high, twist it out, left side, press, push, squeeze, 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 push those hips down, keep those abs pulled in. You have 4, 3, 2, 1, lower the heel, back through the center. Now sweep the hands forwards. Your eye line is just in front of yourself. Lower those hips down. Now push the weight into the hips. Lift your toes off the floor. Little squeeze with the hips. Let's go. Push low. 5, squeeze the abs in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Down to the floor. I want you to bring both your forearms onto the floor. Number 11 with your hands. Now you're going to tuck the toes under and push the feet backwards in towards a forearm plank position. Now squeeze your inner thighs together and squeeze your glutes together. Drive back through the heels, shoulders over the top of the elbows, squeeze your abs in. If your hips are too high, you won't feel this. If your hips are too low, you'll feel it in your lumbar spine, so you want a nice neutral spine. Now you're gonna take a little rock forward, push back, rock forwards, push back. Shoulders to fingertips, rock forwards, push it back. 5, push, 4, press, 3, push, 2, push. Last one, now hold. Knees are lifted, abs are in, hold there. You have just 10, just 9, 8, 7, 6, lower the knees in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, 1. Now just lower the knees, don't collapse down. You're gonna rock onto the fleshy part of your thighs. Lengthen both the arms, bring the hands under the shoulders. Then step the hands, widen the shoulders. We're going push-up set, elbows, bend, push. We've got this. Down, lift, bend, push. So down for 1, up for 1. Now you don't want to let your elbows flare to the side. I want them going into a V position behind yourself. Chest lowers, push, drive through those arms. Let's tone your arms, tone your upper body. Your abs should be engaged. 5, push, you've got it. 4, lift, 3, just go. 2, Now hold down there, little squeeze for 8, 7 tricep dips in 6, 5 pushes, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, no time for a breather. Sweep the feet forwards. Now dig the heels in, fingertips towards your toes, lift the hips up and away. Modification, you're on your hips. We go, bend, push. Really quick tricep set. Now if this is too easy for you, rock the weight backwards. Modification, weight is forwards or hips are on the floor. You've got it, 2. Last one, now bend those elbows and stay. You've got 7, 6, hips go back, 5, 4, over in 3, 2, 1. Well done. Bring the feet round towards the back. Tuck the toes under, quick downward dog, and then travel through that downward dog. Roll yourself up, bring your feet into a wide plie. Sink the hips to the floor. Now clasp the knuckles together. Bring your hands in front of yourself. Lift, behind, lift, in front. My arms, they are on fire right now. We've got this. So your visualization, is that even a word right now, is you are lifting up heavy shopping bags and they are going in front of your thighs, over the back of your thighs. 3, 2. Last one, keep the arms up. That I know feels weird. Now you're gonna bring your arms flat here. Now roll the shoulders backwards and down. The knuckles are gonna tap, tap, push. Tap, tap, press. You've got it. Push. Tap, tap, squeeze to the side. Inhale, exhale, those arms stay tracking in line with your shoulders. So it's like your elbows, they're gliding on top of a little table in front of yourself, staying the same height. Go tap, tap, push, 4 more. Squeeze to the side, 3, you've got it, sink those hips low. 2, push. Last one, keep the hands to the side. Inhale in, exhale away, you've got it. Now you're gonna extend, arms out, arms back in. Whew. Is anybody else burning right now? Arms out to the side, arms back in again. Elbows stay still, just fire those hands out. So it's like you're taking little punches, squeeze out. Now add resistance. You're pushing something heavy backwards with the arms. You've got 4 more here, all the way out. 3 more, in. I know, the slower you go, the more it burns. 2 more, in. Out to the side, 1 more, we go, in. Out, now hold there, roll the shoulders backwards and down, drop lower through your plie. Now you're gonna extend the fingertips, long, it burns. I know, we're gonna go up, down, down, flex. It's like you're flexing and pointing, but you're doing it with your hands, not your feet. And point, we go, flex, lengthen, flex, lengthen. Option here, either stay at this pace, modification, wanna burn out with me, we go flex, point, whoo! Let's go, working those shoulders. We're getting that lean, long, gorgeous upper body, in, out, you have, extend the elbows, a final 10, 9, 8, we've got this, 7, 6, thighs are coming up next, in 4, in 3, 2, 1. Well done. Give those arms a shake off, that was a tough one. Okay, you're gonna clasp the hands together. We're gonna go step to the right, step behind yourself into a lunge, don't straighten the knees, to a squat, and then other side. So it's like you're walking it out. Squat, step behind, squat, lunge. Squat, step behind, squat, lunge it backwards. You've got it. Squat, step behind. Now you're gonna take nice deep breaths. Never straighten those knees. Inhale in, exhale away. This one requires a little bit of balance as well. We've got this. Squat, step behind, squat, step other side. It may take some coordination as well, but I just want you to keep going. Don't straighten those knees. You've just got another 7 seconds of this. And then we're going to move in towards a wide second plie position. Wide plie. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold here in your squat. Then turn out through the feet. One foot, other foot turns out. Step the feet wider than the hips. Lower the hips down to the floor. Extend those arms to the side. We go. Drop, hold, lift, hold. Drop, hold, lift, hold. Down, lift. You want your knees over the top of the middle toe. Don't let the knees cave in. If you let the knees cave in, you will injure your knees. You will get knee pain. So really use those turnout muscles. Really move from the hip. Externally rotate the legs. This way, you will not only keep it a nice safe exercise, you will also tone your inner thighs. So this is like a 4-in-1 exercise. Inner thighs, quads, back of the legs, and booty. We go, little drop, little lift. You've got it. 5, up, 4, lift. 3, hands are going prayer. In 2, last one now, sink the hips low. Bring the hands to a prayer position, roll the shoulders backwards and down. You're gonna lift your right heel, lower. Left heel, lower. Now we're gonna drop those hips a little bit further down to the floor. You're coming to the end of your exercise, end of your thighs, so really get those hips nice and low. 4, lower. 3, it's time to burn. 2, last one. Now either stay here or you're gonna lift both the heels high. Sink the hips lower. Now reach the hands over the top of your head. Isometric hold. Your muscle is in a static contraction right now. It's lengthening, it's toning. Just give me 6, 5, 4, heels high. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Give those legs a quick shake off. Straight away down to the floor. Safely bring yourself all the way down. Lower yourself down. We're coming in towards a bridge position. Hands come around the side of your hips. Now lift the hips up and away. You must have your heel underneath your knees. Hands around the hips. Lower, lift, drop, lift. Now if you've ever done a bridge maybe in your exercise class, you will know at the top of the action, squeeze your glutes together, squeeze your butt together as tight as you can. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Now if you are familiar with bar, maybe you do bar classes, this is your seat section right now. We got 4, 3, 2, hold. Now stay up here. Your right foot needs to stay on the floor. Left leg comes up to the ceiling, flex the foot, little bend and press through the heel. Through the knee, press the heel away. Now you're gonna start to slowly walk the heel down. Imagine you're walking down a wall, then you change your mind and you walk right back up and up again. Now keep the hips lifted. Your hips must be off the floor. You must be squeezing your glutes together to really activate your butt here. Press, down, down we go, up, up. Keep driving through the arms here for help. Make sure the top of your back is on the floor right now. It's just the lumbar part of your spine off the floor. So your spine has 3 different parts to it. The bottom, your lumbar spine needs to be off right now. Bend, press, bend, press, bend, press, push, push. You're gonna take one more walk here, up to the ceiling. Down. Do not let your hips fall to the floor. And you're gonna push it up to the ceiling and hold. You're gonna drive your hips. We can do this a little bit higher up. If you've got tight hamstrings, this top leg is bent. It can be bent. I want everyone to pull their glutes together right now. Make sure your hips are the same level off the floor. No cheating. You're gonna take little tiny pulses up, up. Now drive through the burn, through the pain. It's so worth it. You are getting yourself a brand new bar body. You're getting yourself a brand new TaylorToned body with me today. So push through that barrier, break that barrier, make the change you want. You're gonna be so proud of your workout today. 7, 6, 5 pushes, 4, you've got it, 3, 2, 1. Now hold here, inhale, exhale, stay there. You're gonna dig that bottom heel in, push those hips 1 inch further up, isometric hold. Now I know right now you all really hate me. You are like, Gabby, this is impossible. It's not, I promise. We can push through this together. If I can do it, you can do it. We're in this together. Now you're gonna reach one hand high. Advancement, other hand high. Modification, keep those palms on the floor. Now, lift. Again, let's go, up, squeeze. You've got it, 7, 6, 5, 4. Final option in 3, 2, 1. Hold. Option, can you raise that underneath leg in towards a high heel position? You're gonna squeeze your glutes together and you're gonna push your hips 1 more inch to the ceiling. You've got it. You have a final 10. Wow, this burns. You have just 7, 6, it's over in 5, in 4, we've got it, 3, 2, 1. Oh my golly, that one burned. You're gonna rock your hips side to side. Unfortunately, we've got to do that other leg. You're gonna bring your feet in line with your hips, heels under the knees. Now lift, lower, lift, lower. So you're going straight in towards that other side. Lift the hips, lift those hips. Let's go, up. Every time you lift your hips up, squeeze your glutes together. You're working here your gluteus maximus, which is the back of your butt. It's that muscle that makes your butt round and perky. Let's transform it today. Let's get you that gorgeous booty ready. I don't know what you're doing. Maybe ready for summer, ready for your bikini, ready for that dress you're about to wear this weekend. Let's sculpt it out. 4, drop, 3. We have this 2. Now last one, you're gonna keep the hips high. Stay, your left leg stays on the floor. Your other leg this time goes up to the ceiling. So important. Make sure you have the other leg, otherwise you are just gonna do double the burn on the same butt cheek, and who wants that? It already burns enough. We go bend press. Now slowly again, start to walk that leg down. Bring the leg in alignment with the other leg and squeeze it back towards the ceiling. So it's really important, every time you bring this leg down in line with the supporting leg, it comes the same angle. You don't want to be dropping it too low to the floor. That will be really challenging and you'll lose your momentum. Bend press through the leg. Squeeze, squeeze. Start to lift it up, up. We've got this. Down and down. Who's burning? I am. One more. Lower down. Squeeze it up to the ceiling. Now hold the leg nice and high up. Little lift with your hip. Lift up, lift up. If you want an extra added challenge, your supporting leg, the heel is off. You're digging the heel into the floor and you're really driving those hips high. If you can't find the burn right now, you need to get your hips higher off the floor. You need to squeeze your glutes together even tighter. Make sure you're doing that. Lift, shoulder blades are firmly imprinted in towards the floor. You have 7, 6 here, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold there. We're gonna add a little bit of a challenge in here. Slowly lower the hips. Lift them back up again. Slowly lower. Slowly lift. Oh, that lift burns. All the way up and squeeze. One more. All the way down. All the way up. Now hold. Can you go there? You're going to try to reach one hand high. You're going to try to reach the other hand up to the ceiling. Modification, bring those hands back down. Now, you're going to push your toe up to the ceiling a little bit further. Now lift the hips. Let's go. Up, up. Stillness. In. We have this. Mentally, we've got this, everyone. You can do it. Let's go. 7 pushes, 6, holding in 5, in 4, stillness in 3, 2. Last one, you're gonna hold there. Now underneath heel, I know we can do it. You're gonna lift it up into a high heel position. Hips are not on the floor right now. I know you're in this with me. Hate me now, love me later. We are all gonna do it. Breathe in, exhale. Push the hips 2 inches higher. Give me 10, it's over. 9, 8, 7, it burns. 6, lift higher. 5 and 4 and 3, you've got it. 2, 1. Oh my golly, that burned. Draw the knees in, rock yourself side to side. We have no time for a breather right now. Okay, so you're gonna lift your right leg into a tabletop and the other leg then comes up to a tabletop position. Bring the hands under your thighs. Now tuck the chin to the chest, lift yourself all the way up, elbows wide. Do not worry about your stomach, do not worry about your belly. You want as many wrinkles as possible. You are just focusing on getting away from the floor. You're gonna extend your right leg to the ceiling. If you can't straighten that leg, bend it a little tiny bit. Now you're gonna slowly start to walk up this right leg. Feel straightened all the way back down. Up the right leg. It's like you're like a monkey climbing up a tree. You're trying to get to the top, but then you change your mind because there's bananas at the bottom of a tree. They fell off, you want them. Down again. Up with that leg. Down again. You've got it. 2 more here. Down again. 1 more. Whew. Down. Last one. Hold. Other leg. Leg goes tabletop. Let's lift. Up, climb the leg. Low back down. So the aim here, you want to be getting as high away from the floor as you possibly physically can. Up. Down. 2 more. Climb that leg. Climb back down again. 1 more. We're on this together. We are so nearly done with our workout today. Lift. Now hold. You're going to bring both the legs back into a tabletop position. Head, neck, shoulders off the floor. Extend those legs long. You're going to lengthen one arm away. Your upper body is so high off the floor right now. If you can't feel it get higher, now extend this other arm away. So this is your advancement. If you're in the advancement, hold here with me. If you really can't do this, you're like, Gabby, this has been a tough class, don't worry. Modification, underhand grip, just curl the head, neck, shoulders off. Hold it, isometric hold, remember, they are so good. You are not moving, but you are still challenging your muscles to fatigue. Now you're gonna flex the feet and point, go flex and point. If you want it harder right now, maybe you are feeling super up for it today, drop those legs low, but not too low, just a couple of inches down. And if you've done that, get your head, neck, shoulders off. Flex, point, flex, point, flex. Woo! Get that head, neck, shoulders higher. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, get higher, 6, 5, last exercise coming up, in 4, in 3, in 2, 1, well done. Knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a little rock side to side. You're gonna rock yourself backwards. I want you to then rock yourself all the way up forwards. Bring both the feet, sweep them round towards the back. We're going side plank right now. Bring both the forearms down, number 11 again. Tuck the toes under, position the hips, one straight line. Right fingertips, left elbow. You have created the letter L, and then roll onto the supporting forearm. Reach the hand high and hold. Inhale, exhale, stay here. Modification, for those of you struggling right now, don't worry, underneath knee, it just drops down. Wherever you are, we're pulsing it out. Lift, 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 lift. This is one of my favorite ever ab exercise. Why is it so great? Side planks are so great because you are creating yourself an hourglass figure. You're working the side of your body, working those internal and external obliques, shaping yourself a gorgeous hourglass figure. You also work on your shoulders. You also work on your core strength and upper body. Who doesn't want all of those things? You have 7, 6, hold in 5, 4, you've got 3, 2, 1, hold. Just give me stillness. The hips are stacked on top of one another, and you're gonna squeeze your top hip 2 inches higher, 5, center in 4, back to a plank in 2, 1, now plank. Bring the forearms down to the floor. You're gonna rotate left fingertips to right elbow. Now roll other side. Now I know I'm not looking, but no cheating. We're gonna add a little lift, up, up, hips are stacked. Drive this top hip bone up. You've got this, squeeze, squeeze. Underneath side of the waist is pulling away from the floor. Let's change your body today. 7, 6, you've got it. 5, 4, center in 3, 2, 1. Now let's do it. You're gonna roll back into a forearm plank. Back to a forearm plank position. Inhale, exhale, modification of your forearm plank. You've got nothing left to give me. You are on the fleshy part of your thighs. Otherwise, keep those knees lifted. We're gonna finish off your class by tapping your knees. Go switch, go switch, go switch. In about 20 seconds, you are gonna get a stretch. Woo! Let's go. Option, change, change, change. With those knees we go. A final. Pull the abs in. Just give me 8, 7, push back in 6, in 5, in 4, we're done in 3, 2, 1. Well done. Drive the hips backwards, reach the hands forwards, child's pose position. Lengthen through the spine. Then slowly roll yourself all the way up. We're gonna lie down, so I want you to bring your feet forwards. Lay yourself down. Nice deep breath in. Nice deep breath, exhale away. Be really proud of your workout. That was a tough one. Draw the knees in towards the chest. You're gonna hug your legs. Tuck your chin to your chest. Lift the head, neck, shoulders off the floor. Curl yourself up in a ball. Opposite contraction, lengthen through the body, reach the hands over the top of the head. If you've got room, reach the fingertips behind yourself. Draw the knees in, rock back, rock forwards, sweep the feet behind yourself. Hands under the shoulders, knees underneath your hips, downward dog. Tuck the toes under, drive the heels down. Lift the hips high, coming in towards that upside down V. Lengthen the body, find the breath. Slowly walk the hands in towards your feet. Take a little miniature bend through the knees. Extend behind the legs. Miniature bend through the knees. Extend behind the legs. Then bend the knees, roll yourself all the way up. Every single vertebrae gets a little bit of an action, a little bit of a roll, nice and slowly. Make sure you're not too dizzy. Then bring your feet underneath your hips, bring your hands to a prayer, roll the shoulders backwards and down, pull the abs in. Now lift the heels up and away, find a balance to finish off your class today. Lower the heels to the floor. You're gonna reach the hands nice and long. I want you to step the feet wide, bring one hand down the thigh, reach the other arm over the top. Other side, bring the arm down, lengthen the other way over. Back through the center. And well done in your TaylorToned bar workout today. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, leave me any feedback down below in the comment section, and I will see you again next time for another workout. Bye everyone.